All right, Shalawam Akim Salaki. See, the phone went off and then the recorder stopped. I don't know why the hell it does that now. It's just Satan orders some new stupid ass updates on this phone, but it keeps going off, so I would have to keep the screen like alive while I'm recording, so the recorder doesn't cut off the video abruptly and then it'll just be another part. But this will be part 2. You know, ride along. All right, we are businessmen. Business Before Pleasure, part 9, part 2, or installment 2. All right, we're just going to continue where we left off. We may start it at the beginning of this chapter as I put the recorder on, giving all praises, glory, and honor unto YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. YAHAWAH being the name of the Heavenly Father, and YAHAWASHI being the name of His only begotten Son, in whom the world is ignorantly called Jesus Christ, in whom we do worship. We are the Hebrew Israelites, which consists of you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Native American, and Seminole Indians, to the 12 tribes, which are scattered abroad, greetings, giving double honors unto my apostles, my elders, and my teachers, at Great Millstone that rule well, and continue to do so. Salutations, peace, and blessings unto the hopeful elect, that house of David, okay, which is being established even here now in these days, in which we live. Praise ye the Lord. Now let's go into the conquest of David and how he took down the heathen after the civil war between Israel was stayed, after the death of Saul and Jonathan, and after their beautiful eulogy that is written in our histories. David had to take up the mantle, defeat the heathen, unite the kingdom, and make it a whole kingdom, an empire, so to speak. All right, which began in the wilderness, all right, with Moses, on to the time of the judges, on down to the time of the prophets, in the midst of the judges, on down to the time of the kings. All right, from Samuel to Saul, and from Samuel to David, and David reigned, and from David to Solomon. And that was a united kingdom, an empire, untouched, peace that was never seen since such a time, that it was so prosperous that silver became irrelevant in Israel. And it's going to get back to that. Hence, the kingdom of heaven. All right, so without further ado, I'm going to play this audio Bible. All right, we're going to continue it off. All right, from right here. Shalom.
And the Syrians became David's servants and brought gifts. Thus the Lord preserved David whithersoever he went. And David took the shields of gold that were on the servants of Hadarezer and brought them to Jerusalem.
See that? You brothers keep to your business, and the Lord's going to preserve you wherever you go, like he did David. David was untouched in these campaigns and conquests of these other lands. Okay, he was victorious in all that he did because he moved wisely in all his ways, and the Lord was with him. Even Saul feared David because he knew the Lord was with him because he moved so wisely. All right.
Likewise from Tebah and Chun, cities of Hadarezer, brought David very much brass, wherewith Solomon made the brazen sea, and the pillars and the vessels of brass. Now when Tou, king of Hamath, heard how David had smitten all the host of Hadarezer, king of Zobah, he sent Hadoram his son to King David to inquire of his welfare, and to congratulate him, because he had fought against Hadarezer and smitten him. For Hadarezer had war with Tou, and with him all manner of vessels of gold and silver and brass. Then also King David dedicated unto the Lord with the silver and the gold that he brought from all these nations